What up, folks? On my way to work this beautiful Wednesday morning, November 11th. Got a random thought for y'all today. And it's a thought I've been asking a lot of people, and some people have asked me, and I thought about it, and I couldn't answer it. So here's the question. Name me one tangible benefit for a man that's exclusive to marriage. Now, I've pondered this question for 3 weeks, and I'm happily married, been married for 3 weeks, so it ain't like I'm saying it to keep people from getting married, but you know, I asked the question to myself, try to think of an answer, asked my wife, she couldn't come up with an answer, so you know, I'm trying to put this out on the social media to see an answer, a legit answer you can give me. Once again, that question is, name me one tangible benefit for a man that's exclusive to being married. So, and just to talk you through a few of the things I pondered and some of the most common answers that I've received to this, and this is men and women answering this, is, well, here's one that a woman said that wasn't really tangible. They said, research shows that married men live longer. Okay. I don't know how that's a tangible benefit, because unless you live in two lives, I can't live one life as a single guy and turn around and live a life as a married guy. So, like I say, not very tangible. Like I said, I want something like some people say, oh, well, oral sex, or disease-free punani, or in-house. You know, those are some of the answers I've received. But you think about that, like I say, the question is something that's exclusive to marriage. All the items that I just named, you can get outside of marriage. I mean, think about it. Head, shit, side chicks giving head all the time for the free, with no commitment. In-house, I think about people who have never been married but have been together for like 10, 15, 20 years, whatever. Shit, they ain't officially together, but at the same time, they got in-house to come home to, and disease-free, same situation. If I'm with somebody for 15, 20 years, whatever, and I don't marry them, and they committed to me, I mean, what's the benefit of being married? But you know, thinking about this question, and it's funny, and it's probably not right, but my wife said that she asked me after I put this in front of her, and she couldn't come with an answer, and I could. She was like, well, what made you decide to get married? And you know what? I was just giving an honest answer. I wasn't trying to be mean or be a jerk or be an asshole or anything. But my answer was because I was young and didn't know any better. Because, you know, all throughout life, you're groomed to, you know, want to find someone to marry, to be with, and spend the rest of your life with. And, you know, just in my journey through life, I've come to figure, and this is my personal view, you guys don't have to agree with it, but it's just me thinking out loud. I've come to figure that, you know what? It's a fairy tale made up for women, because I mean, all the benefits go to the woman. And let me elaborate a little bit. Like I said, you guys can comment on it in the comment section, write some comments out, let me know what you think. But you know, I'm thinking about, in case of, you know, throughout marriage and throughout life, people change. So with that being said, you know, the person that you fall in love with may not be that person you fall in love with may not be that person you fell in love with 5 to 10 years from now. So what I'm getting at is, so you change to a point where you guys can't see past your differences. What's the benefit? What's the benefit for a man? You know, and for me, this is just me thinking, like, say, please help me out if you guys know an answer. But all the benefits go to the woman. I mean, if you got children together, even if the man can show that he can provide a better home for the kids, guess what? Judge is going to be more biased to give that kid to their mother. Hence, leading to child support, because I know a lot of women say, oh, I won't put him on child support. He still takes care of his children, this, that, and the other, but we all know that's a lie. There's some women who may love their baby daddy to death, but I always go feel like, oh, well, he ain't doing what he needs to be doing, so let me put him on child support. Let me put him on paper. So, you know, you go have women do that. So now, and then if you think about it, if that woman hasn't really worked much, or the man's been the main provider and sole the breadwinner of the house, then that guy is also maybe forced to pay alimony. So now you think about it, this is a good situation for a married woman to get divorced. Even if she wants the divorce, it's a good situation for her because man loses out. I could be making $100,000 a year, and guess what? If I get divorced, between child support and alimony, I may bring home, and this is me estimating, I don't know for sure, I've never been through this, so I'm guessing, maybe $25K. Even as a single man, I mean, it can be tough to live on $25K. I mean, that's damn near like living on minimum wage, and anybody who's been through that knows how difficult that can be. And not only does a woman get all of those benefits I just named, aforementioned benefits, they also get help from the government. You know, you get your housing, you get your SNAP or food stamps, whatever. I mean, it's a lot of things that the woman's gonna benefit, even if she is collecting child support and alimony. So it kind of sucks. So like I said, this is just me thinking out loud. Please, please, feel free to chime in if you guys have a different answer for me, because for the life of me, I can't think of why a man would want to get married in this day and age. And this is something I'm gonna teach my son. If you do find a woman that you love and you want to marry, I don't give a damn if you ain't got no money to your name whatsoever. You need to get a prenup, because that's the biggest thing. Like, you come into a relationship, and I feel like you should leave the way you came. If you came with nothing, you leave with nothing. And like I said, this is just my view. So help me out, y'all. I'll holler.